Hello, I'm John Proxy, I'm telling John of the West I'm having an Into the Breach adventure, and well, I'm not doing amazing, but I'm doing okay. No one's died yet. Let's click on the screen. What we're doing, I think we're going to go to the Sierra Quadrant.
Hello, I'm John Proxy, I'm telling
John of the West I'm having
try and kill
an Into
7
the
enemies.
Breach adventure.
Try and kill 7
and,
enemies. 7 enemies.
Well,
7
I'm not
enemies.
doing amazing, but I'm doing okay. No one's died
That's-
yet. Let's click
that
on the screen.
one's,
What we're doing, I think
take
we're going to go
power
to the
generator.
Sierra
It's only
Quadrant,
one.
drink some
And I
Sierra
can get
Mist,
stars from
try
there.
and kill 7 enemies.
So
Because
I
I
think
try
I
and
want
kill
the Sierra
7
Quadrant.
7 enemies. 7
Because of that
enemies.
seismic activity, I think
Uh,
it might help me.
Maybe you'll get in the
That
way.
one's take the power generator, but it's only one. And I can get stars from there.
Maybe it'll help.
So I'm just going to
think I
write
want
the
the
Sierra
Sierra
Quadrant. Because of that seismic
Sierra
activity, I think it might help me.
Quadrant.
Maybe you'll get in the way. And let's dive on in, shall we? Is it literally the same
maybe it'll
quest?
help.
So I'm just going to write it down. Great. Sierra.
The Vec took out this region's
Quadrant.
ground stabilizer. We're not sure what the result will be. What's
And,
yours?
let's
Yep.
dive on in, shall we? Let's start mission.
Is
Shall
it
we?
literally the same quest?
It's great.
So the Vec took
how
out this
can I
region's
tell
ground
when
stabilizer.
it's
We're
gonna
not sure what the
shake?
result will be. What's your step? There's a coal plant.
Let's start mission, shall we? Captain Punch. Hang on, who are you? You're the one that does.
how
the
can I
leapy,
tell
leapy,
when it's going to
and
shake?
You're the one that charges.
There's a coal
I
plant.
want you around Leapy Leapy. Captain Punch. Hang on,
You
who are you?
are.
Around the charge, and you can hide there. You're the one that does the Leapy Leapy, and you're the one that charges. So I want you
Punch
around
us.
Leapy Leapy.
We've got a time pod.
You around the
Ooh,
charge.
if the
and
Vec
you can
crushes
hide
that pod,
there.
they'll be sorry. So, gonna make an assumption.
Punch.
We've got a time pod. Cool. If the Vec crushes that pod,
That.
they'll be sorry. This tile will become a chasm at the start
So-
of the enemy turn. Cool.
It's a shame
Gonna
that it involves
make an
those two, but-
assumption. He has 4 health. He has 2.
That.
He has 4. This tile will become a chasm at the start of the enemy turn. So I'm thinking.
Cool.
And we
Shame
can
that
use
it
this to
involves those
experiment.
two,
But
but-
if I knock him back,
He'll miss the.
he has 4 health. He has 2.
building, right?
He has 4.
That's what I want.
So I'm thinking,
I don't even
and
know.
we
if
can
I
use
want
this to
attack
experiment.
him.
But if I knock him back,
He'll miss the. I'm blocked in because of this
Building,
gate, right? That's what I want. I don't even know if I want
That's
to
fine.
attack him.
What
What am I thinking about? He's dead. I'm blocked in because of this gate. He's dead. That's fine. What am I thinking about? He's dead.
that was the wrong order to do things in. But never mind.
He's dead.
Hurt myself.
But
That was the wrong
yeah.
order to do things in. But never mind.
It's end the turn.
I could reset that turn, but there we go. Close that hole later. Hurt myself.
But
When he wants
Yeah.
to come out, hurt him.
it's end the turn.
I could reset that turn, but there we go. Close that hole later. When he wants to come out,
Okay,
hurt
this guy
him.
needs to be on that side, otherwise he's not punching anyone. Okay,
Pretty
this guy
easy
needs
to
to be on
do,
that
though.
side, otherwise he's not punching
he needs to
anyone.
be punched.
So he's gonna be punched. Right.
Pretty easy to do though.
He needs to be punched.
I'm gonna
He's
shoot.
gonna be punched. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Right.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot
No,
him down
what are
the
you
chasm.
doing? What are you doing?
So I knock him forwards once. I'm gonna shoot him down the chasm. Knock him forwards again. So I knock him forwards once. We end the turn. Lovely, lovely. Knock him forwards again. We are now surrounded by monsters though. Then we end the turn. Lovely, lovely. We are now surrounded by monsters, though. So, a little bit more of an issue. I don't even think he can fall. So, a little bit more of an issue. I don't even think he can fall. Killing those two is easy. Killing those two is easy. He's actually going to knock his friend off if I move. He's actually going to knock his friend off if I move. So I'm thinking I'll go there. Punch this guy. He's already dead. Don't worry about him because he's going to kill his friend. The only person I have to worry about is this guy. I'll go there. Punch this guy. He's already dead. He might not die, but he is going to miss. He's going to kill his friend. The only person I have to worry about is this guy. Then with my final turn, I'll damage him a little. He might not die, but he is going to miss. Cancelled the attack. Let's reset the turn. Then with my final turn, I'll damage him a little. I've cancelled the attack. Let's reset the turn. Don't rush through it, John, you idiot. You know what? Don't rush through it, John, you idiot. Fine, we'll just park there. You know what? Turn the turn. Fine, we'll just park there. And repair. Cool, he can fly, but we'll send a team to dig that Vec out later to make sure it's dead. Yeah, he can totally fly, but whatever. Cool, he can fly, but we've got one more turn. I think we did it excellently. We'll send a team to dig that Vec out later to make sure it's dead. Yeah, he can totally even attacking fly, people, whatever. I've basically already won. We've got one more turn. I think we did it excellently. They're not even attacking people. I've basically already won. There's that building saved. They're not even attacking any other building. Go there. Yeah, there's that building saved. They're not even attacking any other building. Go there. There's that guy. I mean, I'm still getting shot, but whatever. There. I'll be fine. This guy. End the turn, shall we? Go there. There's that guy. I mean, I'm still getting shot, but whatever. There we go. All okay. Fine. We're all okay. What's gone off slow again? Region has been secured. First we burn the Vec on the surface, then we'll dig below and exterminate them like you did here. There we go. Got myself a time pod. All delicious okay. Time pod. We're all okay. Power grid's working its way up. Got 4 stars. Region has been secured. Yeah, things are first we burn the Vec on the surface, then we'll dig below and exterminate them like you did here. Got myself a time pod. Delicious time pod. What have we got? Rocket artillery for the range. Working its way up. Got 4 stars. 2 damage. Lovely. Coming up Millhouse, I think. Creates smoke behind the shooter. That's really interesting. We got and a reactor core. What have we got? Rocket artillery for the ranged class. Got some seismic class weapon activity though. 2 damage. Lovely. So I guess behind the shooter. That's really interesting. HQ level and a reactor core. I'll figure that out on the next episode. Got some seismic activity though. So but before we do that, we've got some upgrades. I guess I'll have to rename the first corporate HQ level. Right, it's not
I'll figure that
powered
out.
on the next episode.
Requires
Lost
2
the power.
regions, of course. Let's say I move these
But
off.
before we do that, we've got some upgrades. If only I
So-
could take this with me when I open up another breach. So, if I'm
not
probably not going to do
powered.
that because I was quite happy with what
Requires
he
2
had, to be honest.
power. Let's say I move these off. But I
If
don't
only
know.
I
It's
could take
very
this with me
tempting,
when
isn't
I
it?
open up another
You know what? I
breach. So,
might.
I'm probably
I
not
like
going to do
the
that because
suplex.
I was quite happy with what he had.
But
his extra health is really...
Hang on, he's got an upgrade. But I don't know. It's very tempting, isn't it? You know what? I might.
I like the suplex, but his extra health is really...
Hang on, he's got an upgrade.
The Vice Fist wasn't amazing though, was it? The Vice Fist wasn't amazing though, was it? Wish I knew how many... I've got 1 reactor core. And... I mean, it'd be so useful, wouldn't it? Wish I knew how many... He says he can't take 1 reactor core. And... I mean, it'd be so useful, wouldn't it? He says he can't take it with him, though. Why is there 2 bubbles there? Is that the potential? It's that, okay. Why is there 2 bubbles there?
Upgrading, actually.
Is that the potential?
Do I want this? Is that
Instead of
that?
Oops.
Jadeja probably could do with upgrading, actually.
But do I really...
No, do I want this?
No, no.
Instead of that.
Oops. Who's got the bloody... Yeah.
Where's it gone?
No, I want... No, no. Phase cannon is nice.
I'll tell you.
Well, he's the only
He's
one who
got
doesn't
the
have
bloody-
a long-range weapon.
Have I used this in another timeline?
Phase cannon is nice. It's
I'll
2
tell you,
damage.
what you
He's the only
get.
one who doesn't have a long-range weapon.
And it creates smoke, but
It just gives me extra options, doesn't it? And then
Have I used
I
this in
lose some
another
movement. He still has... It's 2 damage again.
Okay, there's the upgrade. So
And it creates smoke, but it just gives me extra options, doesn't it? And then I lose some
Again,
movement. The extra damage. He
Quite
still
lots of power.
has...
Oh yeah. Okay, there's the upgrade, so I can actually have the time.
I think the options is good for me. But again, the extra damage...
requires lots of power. I do think he could do with some more health there.
I think the options is good for me.
That's Vice Fist.
And yeah,
I do think he could do with some more health there. No, I think the extra health is really useful.
and yeah, Okay, I'm going to let you go. I've been jump boxing to John West.
Health is really useful.
I've been having...
What sort of an adventure is this?
an Into the Breach adventure.
I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for watching. I'm going to let you go. I've been jump boxing to John West. I've been having...
What sort of an adventure is this?
an Into the Breach adventure.
I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Got a hive leader. A hive leader.